We're going to chill in the starting soon stream for just a bit. Just a smidge. Before we get to the chatting screen. Also, I got a new mic. I don't know if you guys can tell, or if anyone can tell. But big hype for that. New mic. No new model. I want to just re-rig it again, simply just to get to know where the heck I am on it. That's all I want to do. We're chilling on the starting stream. Hi, my name is Mies. It's been a bit since I last streamed. I'm very illiterate. I can barely speak. It's a miracle that I can. Nope. Okay, there's that. Okay, cool. Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, there I am. OBS, scare me like that. Jeez Louise. Hi! We're just doing a chill art stream. As per usual. Dub. It's been a while since I've done this. But, it's fine. It's fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm using a new art program. What do you mean? Go away. Weird, random thing. Go away. Also, I already started on this. Like before stream, like way before stream. I was gonna animate it because I know this program, Krita, has an animation feature. But, I just thought this looked better as a cel-shaded, partly rendered illustration. So, that's what I'm doing. Ooh. Ooh. With my new mic, I know I can get really close to the mic. I know that much. And then do cursed things. That's all I'm gonna say. Cursed things. I refuse to do the cursed things. But I can do them. Which is just getting really close to chat. Oh yeah. I know what I'm doing. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Ah, help. That needs to be bigger. Just a smidge. That needs to be erased. Because I messed up the threshold when trying to figure out how to fill things on this program. Because this is a new program to me. I'm just testing things out. Because, no, don't get me wrong. Like, Paint Sai, amazing art program. Only problem is that it kills me. It burns my eyes. It's so bright. It's so bright. I don't know what to say. I have no words. This is supposed to be a chill art stream anyway, so like silence better? Question mark. I should have in queue, or at least maybe. The only downside, this mic also still picks up dog. She is good dog though. She's one of the best dogs we've had in a while. She's like one of the sweetest things on earth. Can confirm. And I will fight you on that. Or my dog. She is my baby girl. Also, people say, oh, you don't need to zoom in to get like little details. No, you do, because you'll have one customer, one person who just went 1000% zoom, and then they'll be like, yo, can you color in this one non-existent spot that like no one else will see? But like, I see. And then I do it just because I know it bugs them and I don't like having blah and blah and blah blah blah. This is me just trying to talk. It doesn't work. I need to take a headphone out. That's not even dog. That's cat. Okay, I need to see what cat is up to. 1 second. My cat is fine. He is just being cat, a lovable idiot. That is all he is being. Which, you know what? It's understandable of him. There he goes again. That's my Haba boy. Lovable goof. There and gone again. My dumbass cat. No, I love my cats. They are things that if they went missing, like all pets. And there goes my dog, barking at the people who aren't even in our yard. The animals decided, Miz is streaming. I must be known to the world. Maybe I can be a celebrity pet. It's like, what? To, like, who? 3 people at most? Javert, please stop. Please. You can't hear dog? Typically you would hear dog. I love my mic. I got a new mic. Sound doesn't travel in the white. Well, I'm technically. New mic pug! VTube Studio doesn't like it when I throw my hands up in the air. Maybe VTube Studio just doesn't like me. I'm not anime enough for it. To you I say, excuse me, for my art style, it's clear anime was one of my inspirations. You can tell I'm a weeb by my art style. Kind of. I only say kind of because it's not really like, ah yes, this is an anime. It's more like, ah yes, this is someone trying. But good trying. Oh, pardon. Goodness me. I know VTube Studio doesn't like my eyes because they never stay open. That's right, guys. I draw art with my eyes closed. Oh? Oh, if you could send that to me, that'd be great. Cause I look over occasionally and all I see is like, ah, I do not see. I am blind. Yeah, if you can find it and send it, that'd be great, but if you can't find it, no problem. It's something I can easily just live with. It's nothing like, oh no, my eyes are closed. Oh no, our VTube model, it's broken. Yeah, look at Mr. No Eyes over here, Mr. Oh, I'm a robot. I'm so privileged. I'm a robot. Ooh, look at me. Wait. Ha, there's a tool. I want that smaller though. Maybe that's a bit too small. Nope. 3. The things that will never be on model. The sparklers on my sweater. They're different every time I draw myself. Sometimes they're straight up stars. Other times, they're a shape. Mr. Oh, I'm a retired villain. Ooh, look at me. I do evil bad things. Look at me, I'm all Mr. Smiles, but haha, I stabbed you. Because I'm evil. I just saw my model go wonky. I saw that. Out of the corner of my eye. I have excellent peripherals. Okay, and then make that a bit smaller. Got that small. And then B. I have to get new. We feel in test. Are you sure about that? Former villains. You know who else was a former villain? Megamind. Yet he was a good guy at the end. So what does that make you, Vox? Again, my argument is you're not a bad guy. Have you never seen Megamind? Have you never seen Megamind? Oh wait, no, wait, I forgot stream delay, but if you've never seen Megamind, that's something I will freaking find a way for, like, us to just watch. Okay. No, I know the Megamind. I know the Megamind. Oh, dang. Yeah, no, he's a good guy now. Ah, cousins. All my cousins are in different states, so I don't have to deal with them. Also, they're all varying ages, from, like, grade schoolers to actual adults. I forgot, what am I doing? Oh, wait. Ah! Yes, very true. You need presentation. I have none of that. I just simply unzip the void, and then, like, I grab whatever I need, and then re-zip it back up. And then that's how I get everything from my pillows to my animals to my meals. Everything. Simply, you just, if something goes missing, I took it. You lost, I steal all the left socks. And what else do I steal? This is a secret. Yes, exactly. I am the one who steals all your left socks. Oops, don't want to grab that. Basically, commonly lost things. Yeah, I'm the one who took them. It was me all along. Yes. You lost your lunch? That was me. Oh, I don't have tasty meals though. I mean, if they're home cooked, yeah, I'll definitely post them. Cause like I can like make good tacos and you know what I should have posted? My tin, like the whole lasagna was like about 10 pounds. But the lasagna I made for Christmas. That's what I should have posted on Twitter. I would have gotten so many likes because it looked amazing. I did under season it though. I will be honest. I should have seasoned it more, but it was a new recipe and I was a nervous baby. It's how I am with new recipes. I tend to accidentally underseason them. But then once I get used to it, once I get used to the recipe, like for the first time, I'm just all like, oh yeah, I know what to do, and then I season it just fine. Almost perfectly, I would say. But everyone liked it. I even shared with one of my friends. So... yeah. Okay. Like, honestly, if like I make you tacos, you know dang well those things are gonna be freaking seasoned. I will not underseason my tacos. I season it with cumin, cayenne, chili powder, a packet of taco seasoning, and then those are like the seasonings I add in. And then like just to season the meat, I add seasoning salt, onion powder, garlic powder, and a little bit of MSG. Not a lot. Yes, yes, my good friend Redacted. Yes, yes, it was my good friend Narthlotept who had my lasagna. That's right, I'm great friends with Narthlotept. And then I think I said this before and just offhand in other streams, but I've like said in passing like, oh, Cthulhu's my cousin. Nice. I don't think I've seen that. Honestly. We are here for the lore. One of my good friends is Narthotep, and my cousin is Cthulhu. What are some other Eldritch horrors I can just go off the bat? Yogs. I can't even pronounce that. The King in Yellow. I'm not familiar with Yog-Sothoth as a person. As a person, I'm not familiar with him. As an eldritch horror, on the other hand. I need to paste this one more time just so. Maybe. Who's to say? I might, honestly, off stream, I might do some research on Eldritch horrors and then actually, like, you know, be all like, time to set up some lore of how I know every Eldritch horror as an Eldritch horror. No, I didn't want to paste a layer. I didn't want to do that. I want to merge. Then copy. Yeah, no, like, I'll read. Because, honestly, the reason I wanted to become an Eldritch horror is... Well, I am. The reason because I am an Eldritch horror is because I adore them. They're all cool. One day, I just want to be like Cthulhu. Come on, people. Gather into a circle at the edge of, like, you know, the beach. And instead of Cthulhu, you get me. How to summon me? It's quite easy how to summon Miz. Okay, you get some JoJo merch. You get some really nice art supplies and art templates and all that stuff. And what else? I'm not a demon, but these are just good non-human sacrifices. Don't sacrifice living beings. Don't do that. That's gross. That's how you get any Eldritch horror very far away from you. I was gonna say number, but nah. They'll just block you. Living cats for me to pet and enjoy. Pictures of cats. Do not sacrifice the cats. Do not sacrifice anything. That's how you get blocked. That's how you get blocked by all Eldritch horrors. Actually, contrary to belief. Exactly. Blocked, unfriended, unsubscribed. Okay. Okay, yeah, that covers everything. Oof. Oof. It does not like that. Understandable Krita, but also... There you go. Yay! Yay! Also, I can make the popcat sound now with this microphone. My old one didn't pick it up, so, but this one does. Kind of, hopefully. I saw green. Hopefully that picked it up. Probably barely. What's this? Oh, that's a little starshine. It's all of you, 'cause I love you guys. Oh, that's my Tifuses. Those need to be shaded. It's been a slight learning curve, but I've actually gotten quite good hang of this. Zoom. It's been a good learning curve though, like it hasn't been too difficult or too hard to like understand one thing or another. It's just been you know. I think that right now with illustrations and stuff, the biggest learning curve for me was just basically the new hotkeys and how to do clipping layers, because like, that's about it. Oh wait, my wings aren't shaded. What's this? Oh. Oh, okay. Probably. I can probably, just so, for example, the biggest one I hate is that instead of the color sampler, it's P instead of, right click. Because, with my little tablet pen, typically I can just, as I'm drawing, I can just, there's a right click, you know, and then I can just easily grab colors and stuff, or just hover over it and just go this, but no, it's this weird thing. It's this weird tool thing. And I'm like, I don't like that. Gross. Gross. Disgusting. And also, deselect isn't Control D, it's Control Shift A? So, probably when I get a chance, yeah, those two things are gonna be changed. Otherwise, everything else is pretty alright. Control T is still transform. And... oh, wait. Haha. Am not smart. Am smart. Am not no program too well. Am new to this. Am new program. Well, I am not new program. This new program. Am just want to try it, mainly because it has a built-in animation feature, not filter, and it's somewhat similar to Photoshop, and I plan to, at some point, switch over to Photoshop to work in. And if I can work in this pretty alright, then I can work in Photoshop. Do you prefer am or Oh my gosh, The Sweet Life of Zack and Coda. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody was a good show. If you've never heard of it, or if you haven't watched it, I highly recommend you just find it somewhere and watch it. And then The Sweet Life on Deck was it was still good. It was just Sweet Life of Zack and Cody was better. You know? If that makes any sense. Would you like M or Fum? Excuse me, sir. Would you like M or Fum? Why don't we turn down the radio? Okay, if y'all remember London Tipton, actress, Brenda Song, to be specific, that is her name. She's actually in this really good, animated show on Disney called, Amphibia. It's really good, and she plays the main character and Boon Choi, and I highly recommend it if you haven't seen it. Go watch it, wherever you can find it. What is this? Oh, okay. Well, I don't need that. I just need... Excuse me, Windows. Okay, go away. Amphibia is a good show. To give you a non-spoilery summary of it, a human girl finds herself in a weird frog land and she must find a way out, and that's all I'm gonna say. Because we start getting into spoiler territory and I don't want to spoil it for anyone who actually wants to actively watch it. And watch as I make myself disappear except for my eyes. Reject modernity, turn to frag. I can't speak. I can't speak. I am illiterate. I cannot speak my native freaking language of English. Screw returning to monkey, return to frog. Like, if we go by evolution, like, that has to. We would have had to be an amphibian at some point, right? Right? Oh, shush you. You will get rendered. Honestly, we would probably be more like a newt. Oh, not a frag. I feel like we would have better jumps. We were frag. Oh yeah. Screw moderator, return to crib. I choose frog. Reason being, crabs sink for the most part. They can kind of float. No, they do swim. One does not simply typically want to eat a frog. Also, I don't know if anyone's seen the meme, but if a monkey tries to swim, they drown. So, I say I need to actually go to... So, I say frig. Because... Oh no, let me be a frog, gosh darn it. Let me become frog. I don't know, what would everyone, you know, what would you return to, eh? And why? And why? You know the frogs that happened during the plagues? Yeah, that was me. That's right. I was the one who did the frog plague, but that's it. Everything else was on the other guy. Technically it was the 9 plagues, and then I'm like, I'm gonna have a little fun. Oh, oof. I am plugged into Ethernet. It's just, okay, honestly, it's just normal stream lag, and then also I have a 9-year-old router, 10-year-old router, so, old internet. It's surprising it's not dial-up. So, I do apologize because, hey, at least I can stream. Okay, let's think of the pros here. I can stream. You know what? Yeah, let's just leave this unblended smudge here because that's right. Yeah. I'm glad I'm here too, because I think that's all that really matters, as long as I'm here. You know, and actually actively just trying to stream for the fun of it. Thank you. I try. Okay. I can actually get rid of this now. Be gone. Be gone, reckless dot in the sky. Now I can probably get started on making little other stars too. These are really bright colors, but they're going to get blended out, so it's going to look fine, I promise. I promise. do teal. Because blue, purple, and teal. Well, technically green. It's just more of a blue-green. It's all you guys. You filled the void, so I'm not lonely. No, technically you can be whatever color you want in the void. You can be all of the colors if you even want to. There's no limits. It's the void. I'll say it does not like me blending. Well, too bad, Krita, because we're blending. And we're streaming, so fight me. No one fight me. You would win. I also cropped this more because I had the canvas size for the reason of I was going to make it to an animation, actually. Kind of, yeah. I would assume so, probably. But, like, I don't own them. Yet. I don't own them yet. Maybe one day. Did you know if you follow me on Twitch, you're selling your soul to me? I don't know what I'm doing. I just try to look for my pen tool, you know? That's the wrong... I'm not colorblind. I'm just Ms. Colors are hard. I even know color theory and everything. I swear, it's just... I see color, and my brain goes, yeah, that's the right one. It's like, no, it's not! Stop! Hold, you have violated the law of color. I think I'll actually lower that a bit on this. Grayscale can work for a lot of things, not gonna lie. Funny enough, I swear there's a brush in here that you can just go over something and it makes it monochromatic. I have to think colors are a theory. We are not the same. But we could be! Everyone can be an artist, I swear. I swear, I promise and I swear, everyone can be an artist. And I will fight on that stance to the end of days. Just like Gustave from Ratatouille. Everyone can be a chef. Guess what? Everyone can be an artist. Everyone can be a musician. You just need to put your mind and your heart in it, and it has to also be something you actually want to do. Don't just do something because, oh, I want to do it because, ooh, it's cool and popular and I want to be popular. No, you get cool and popular by doing things you freaking like and love. Oh yeah, no, pardon my language here, but in the quotes of Aaron Hansen, you do not come out of the pussy drawing like freaking Mozart. You just don't. Like, if you go to Spotter Ms. DeviantArt, you'll see cringe and that I wasn't good at all. Yeah. You can even go, like, to my, Tumblr blog, and if you search, like, in the little search bar, if you can, and you search up Matryoshka, one second. If you search up MATRYOSHKA, search that into my little like Tumblr page search bar on my main, well, not my art blog, which is just under the same name as everything. It's just, you know, I changed my name on my other one to miss it, but even if you scroll to the bottom of my art blog, you'll like see stuff that, you know, freaking I need to change that hotkey when I can. But, you know, it just takes time. Just like with everything, you're not going to be perfect. And you know what? That's okay. You don't gotta be perfect. No one has to be perfect. Though I am an eldritch horror, not even I am perfect. Just like humans, no one is perfect. And of course you'll feel like the normal art things like, oh, this person's younger than me and already doing so much better. To like, oh, this is my peer, they're around the same age as me, and they're doing so much better, and all that jazz, you know? And you'll feel bad. And you know what? That's okay. To be honest, you should be happy for them. Because younger people, as you grow older and stuff, they have more access to newer technology and newer stuff. Of course. No, Vox, you're the perfect machine. Okay, and then I am simply just not going to do that. What I was gonna do is this nonsense. Because I wanted to see if I could. Huh? Huh? No. Ah, maybe this? Hey. And like, it's just things. You're always going to feel like your art is crap no matter where you are. You're always going to think badly because you, like they say, you are your own worst critic. And that's okay. I just need to add my signature. That needs to be more cool tone. Save. Save. If you're digitally, save, save, save. Because you never know when your device wants to kill itself. Yep. Oh my gosh, there are so many things. Save. For the love of gosh darn. Please save. Because again, I say you never know when your device or program wants to just be like, yeah, no, bye. And then it's like, wait, no. It's fine. It's fine. I've saved. You can see. Look, I've saved. It's fine. And also, ooh, it's my mouse cursor. Ah! YouTube Studio showed up for 1 second and I got jump scared by myself. Okay, I'm going to go to my normal file size of 2000 by 2000 with the 300. I was about to say 3000. Nope. With a 300 resolution, which is 300 pixels per inch, by the by. HD images, baby. Checkered board. Make chess pieces. I don't know what to draw. That's at least 3. 1, 2, 3. I guess what I could work on is some of the concept sketches that I need to get done, but I'm going to change the background if I want to do that. Unlock that baby. Make that a true neutral gray. Because if you have like a colored gray, it might sway your art to be more cool toned or more warm toned or more like brownies and golden or whatever. So if like you want to use like grayed color paper, you want it to be like a true gray typically. Okay, that can be locked again. What's this again? Maybe if I, you know... also that's a horrible purple. Ah, that's what it is. Okay. I know what this is now. Again, I must say, I just like this dang program for all- Look at this! Look at this, everyone! Textures! Pardon my language here, but I am a slut for textures. It just- I'm sorry, I just want to speak the truth here. We're actually just gonna use black. Though I kind of just want to go off the cuff. Though I have to pull off Discord. What I could do is like just give an idea of what this creature that I'm concepting looks like, which is called a spider fawn, which Voxa will sound similar to you. So I'm just gonna concept one up. bit too big. Yeah. I was told to make a family photo, but I want to get to the idea of what the heck a spider fawn is. So I'm just messing around with the idea, because to actually concept like up one of the children, I would actually have to open Discord, and I already closed that. So I'm just kind of drawing this cute little pigtail girl. Which is fine. It's not like, you know... I just need to, conceptualize. Yeah. I know how the horns... I'm doing air quotes, you can't see them. I know how the horns work, as that was explained to me. Because they're kind of like, just because I feel like this is the best example of, like, rhinoceros beetle horns in a way. Not as large, of course, but that's just how they work. They don't shed and stuff. This is just what I've been told by the secondary person within the Spiderwife AU. Yes, redacted. We say redacted because we don't know if redacted wants to be talked about. Unless redacted comes on stream and be all like, "What's up? It's me, redacted." So everyone calm down. They're going to have clothes. I just rather get skin tones down now than later. What's up? touched a button on my headphones. It surprised me. Also, I'm sorry if I get any of the closing options wrong. That's the one thing I have no clue about, and I'm just having fun. Kind of want to make it like it was like a spearhead made of bone. So I'm trying to get an ivory shade. Yeah. Just have fun with the design. And then make it canon later. There. Happy! Wait, I need it. It needs a bit smaller. Happy! That's the face. Wait. Shoot, she needs more eyes. I felt like the face was a bit empty. She needs another set of eyes. I love her. Can I make this a canon character? She doesn't have to be a deer a spider fawn. I just want her to show up in the RP and her name's like Abigail or something. I love her. I love her. Like she can like be like a huntsman spider themed, you know, instead of like a deer fawn. But we make an exception for Abigail. I mean, we could like even. This is just a thought. You don't have to agree with this, because like this could like maybe be like Matilda's like one of like her one of her like childhood friends or something, if she had any. I don't know. I don't talk to people about their characters enough because they ask me questions. So what about Rue? And I'm like, yes, let me make something up on the spot. You have any questions for me? I don't know. Just start talking about your character. This looks like a deery shade. I'm trying to do a spider body, but that's not working. Just know this is spider body. But like deer colors. This is my character. Her name's Abigail and I love her. That's the wrong brown. Also, this perspective is all wrong, but you know, this is just a silly whittle concept sketch, so it's not like. Plus, I would have to be like, I know this is none of the things. Yo, is this good though? Legs. There we go. Leg. Great, now I just want to draw her, you know, no deer fawn, just her, you know? Like, keep this up as reference. But now I just want to draw her. Like, because I'll need to send this in. Nope, not that. B. Okay. I just want to draw my girl Abigail now. Don't mind me, I'm just checking the clock. I have to reach over. There we go. Hello, I have returned. So if like a spear or a staff or a spider can. I just said spider can. A spider can, like, what charms would it have? Type thing. I'm probably only gonna do technically a waist ups. What? I'm gonna have to do research. I'm gonna have to do gross research. I'm so glad people aren't seeing this. Oh, great. Even, like, it said my state afterwards. Fun. Okay, I have a love-hate relationship with spiders. I love tarantulas. I hate spiders, if that makes any sense. Tarantulas, yes. Spiders, I know tarantulas are spiders, but like they have beans, they have toe beans, and they're cute. And I also like jumping spiders, like various breed of jumping spiders. But anything else? I'm prejudiced prejudice against the spiders. I love, have you ever seen, like, a peacock jumping spider? Like, the males, like, flip up their back ends, and, they do a little dance for the females, and then if they fail their dance, they die. It's the dance of death. Will you dance the dance of death? Well, no, if you succeed, you live. For a bit longer. Do spiderkins have ears? Like, be real with me, Vox. Don't... I actually need to know. You're the spiderkin master in this case. Do your particular vision of spiderkin have ears? Ah, okay. Update faster! No, I'm gonna blame it on me. I need to speak of my children! My children, Vox, stop. Oh, goodness gravy. I just want her to have a more rounded face. But I want to have a round face, but it doesn't work with everything else in the image. A bit. B. She just uses the spear for fun, I would say. Like, she knows, like, she's great at what she do, probably. She just is like, I just like throwing it, man. I like watching them run. And then they get hit by the stick of death. Let me see my very cute little reference. There is a gap. It's a very small one, like this. There we go. All hail the death stick, the stick of death. Speaking of death stick, would death stick have any like certain like hunting charms or hunting like trophies? On it to just decorate? I only ask because I'm basing the Spiderkin off of your particular vision of the Spiderkin and lore of the Spiderkin. Any beads? Any webbing? Bones? Awesome. Awesome. The weird one who lives out in the middle of the woods. Her name is Abigail. She doesn't go out with people often. I want her to talk in a thick country accent. That's all I know. I don't know. I saw her and I'm like, country spider girl. Ha 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 ha, hick. Don't worry, I can say that. I technically can qualify for a redneck. I say with no determination, no tells that I am from U.S. South. That's all I'm saying. U.S. South. She's the one who like was all like, yes, I shall now go get things and idiots from the woods. I've just realized I've created 2 outcast woods ladies in a row. That aren't... What? I shall now encroach upon the elves and make a crazy witch lady too. I shall also encroach on the dwarves. Make a crazy witch lady. Who else is there? Oh yeah, the snake people. Why do all these people have crazy woods ladies? They're not witches. They're woods ladies. They live in the woods. And they're just known as the crazy woods ladies. Like, I got my caribou lady who's an outcast. Who's blind and lives in the woods. I have Abigail, who lives in the woods. And that's about it. Other side characters I have is Bird Mom. And, my main character's parent, I should say. Snursons. Ah, yes, the Sneeple. Of course. Ah, yes, the person who owns the underground town of outcasts. Is going to be like, yes, let me totally out myself? Why I out this spider to the cops. Basically. She just wanted Matilda to be honest with her, is all. But understandably, Matilda was like, no, I can't be honest. Because if I'm honest, I might die. So I must be honest. I feel like this spearhead should be bigger. It was carved from someone's femur. No, me bad. Honest, 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 honest. Man, I miss those guys. Those guys were great. God, if they only had like some other like channel, other different channels that I could watch them on. But rip Mark Fishbach and Ethan Nestor. God, I can't believe they died. I actually don't need the skeleton anymore. So sad, memento mori, cheese. heard like this weird person named Markiplier and Crank Gameplays. Both of those channels are like being total copycats though. I can't pronounce her name and I'm sad. Cal-I-O-P. Cal-I-O-P. Okay, thank you. I'll probably never say it right. Kawaii-O-P. Oh, guess what? I might be streaming, Majora's Mask after, if I can. If I can stream it, I might be, streaming Majora's Mask after I finish, Danganronpa. It's so weird to see the sun while I'm streaming. I'm typically streaming at, like, freaking 1 a.m. Yee. The only thing is, I suck at the time mechanic. I don't understand it, and so everyone's probably going to be yelling at me if they see me and drop by. They're going to be like, ah, you suck at gaming. It's like, I know! I am just gonna see if this will work. I just... copy. Just paste, paste. Nope. Hey, it worked. True, true. And I very much suck at game. You see game? Any game? I suck. There it is. There you go. Pardon. I know, right? Wait. I can give her a mustache. Oh no, she's evil. Oh no. She's off to go rob the bank and get some sarsaparilla. She's, what do old-timey villains do? Vox, you should know, you're an old-timey villain, right? She is the Spider-Man. Get me pictures of Spider-Man. Okay. Ah, yeah, she's gonna go grab the town's damsel and tie the damsel to the train's tracks. That too. She's also gonna make giant satellite lasers somehow. Yes, that too. Somehow. Anyways, goodbye, oh, evil villain. This is how you get rid of evil villains. You just erase their face and then change it. That's how I lost my eyes. Someone just went up to you with an eraser and went, ha! The evil has been defeated! What was the villain you fighting? Was like their name like Art Man? I mean Hero? I mean I guess in our eyes they're villains. No, it was Steve. Who's Steve? Smug. Well, actually, I don't like her smile, but I'm just gonna erase the guidelines. Steve is Steve. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. I guess we don't talk about Steve. Don't. He erased your eyes. Don't. Don't feel bad. He erased your eyes. Ah. Memories get a bit fuzzy each time loop getting destroyed and getting grew sick. Yeah, no, understandable. You know, things like that just happen. You get killed, you gotta sleep for another like 10,000 years. It's happened to me twice already. I'm on my second loop. I'm 22,000 years old. I don't know. Probably the same guy. I don't know how is most Eldritch horrors stopped? Just someone being all like, actually, I forget technically how Eldritch horrors work. It's basically some guys all like, I wish for this, and then I'm like, and then like people are just like, I'll do that. But if it's all like, yo, I want this one person to love me, the only thing I know how to do is just kill everyone else. Like, that's all we can do, okay? We can't just make them love you. We're gonna murder everyone else in the world, so it's just you two. I mean, that's a possibility too. If like someone like rich is, I want to be rich and famous, like that's easy. I think, kind of. Mainly the rich part. I just rob a bank and then give them the money. And then they go to jail typically. They never learn. True. Because, okay, so to put in, like, I guess, a quote unquote mortal standpoint, think of it like this: a bunch of ants come to your door. And you can understand ants, by the way. That's a thing that happened. And they just are in a circle with shiny stuff for you, okay? Okay? And it's all like, oh, what's this? Like, you're gonna be intrigued by a circle of ants who spelled out your name. Specifically your name, okay? And then you know, and then like they ask you for something and you're like, what is it, tiny ant bros? And then they say, I want a mountain of sugar. And that's easy to do. You just kind of grab a handful of sugar from like wherever, or get like a cup of sugar and just be like, here, boom. Or you know, I want protection from, you know, rain, so our tunnels don't flood. You know, you're gonna like maybe build them a small tent over their little network entrance, you know, maybe just to kind of help. But then this one ant comes along and says, hey, I want this specific ant to like me, like really like me, even love me maybe. Like, what are you supposed to do? You're gonna go to the ant hill and just kill all the other ants except those two, because that's all you can do. You can't just make ants fall in love. I got that knowledge from a Tumblr post, by the way. Yes, yes. That's where you'll find everyone. All Eldritch Horrors use four social media platforms: YouTube, Twitter, Tumblr, and Twitch. I'm sorry, these are just facts, people. I don't make them. I just follow them. Just like you can follow me on Twitch and Tumblr and Twitter, all under the same name. Except my art blog name has changed. It's now Mrs. Art Blog because I decided I need. I make up the facts. I make up all of them. Every single one of them. Just kidding. I should not have power just to be like, yeah, this thing, totally here. Yeah, that's real. Because honestly, I still think, like, they would follow the same human, like, head shape type thing of mouth. You know, of that. So that's why I add these 3 lines here to be like, there's no nose, but there is a shape for it. I just make up facts, mainly about me, but what's real, what's fake, I'm not telling. Actually, ugh, I'm gonna have to look up more things. Ugh. I guess it's mainly if, like, the spider has long legs, you know? You know, that's just sprawled out. I don't like it. But, like, they have, like, small, like, scrunchy legs. I don't know if that makes sense. It's just huntsmen's. They did not skip leg day. They have the longest of legs. I just want to see your eyes. I just want to see your eyes. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, anyways. True, that's how you do lore. And typically I do most of my lore and most of my answers on the fly. So if you're like, hey, give me lore for this, I'm all like, that's literally, like, just me being honest right now. Like, most of the lore I do for my characters, like, if people's all like, yo, what's this? I'm just like, I think for, like, a few minutes, and then I'm like, well, they're expecting a reply, and then I'm all like, quickly, type out something. Unless, of course, I've had it, like, somewhat planned. I feel like their secondary eye placement would also vary, you know, per different spider. Yeah, exactly. Come at me. Try to find my address in the void. You can't. You can't. What are you going to do? Try to find me in the void? You can't. You won't even survive, you dumb little mortal. You little humanoid. You won't. You either will get crushed or you will die of suffocation. Ah, so it's always like 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. Hopefully, majority of us know our numbers. I ain't your kindergarten teacher. I'm just some weirdo on the internet. I'm not here to teach you math. All I can do is math in my head. And it's not even that quick to do math in my head. It takes 10 years, and by the second, someone with a calculator has it solved. Oh, no, I don't use letters. I've only had to do, the hardest thing I've had to do is division. As of lately. When they started adding letters to the numbers. Oh no! Can I give her claws? Is that a thing I can do? Am I allowed that? True. True. Really, I think that... Okay. I didn't know if that was allowed. Or if it was like, no. They have typhus. Speaking of typhus. I love her. When can she be introduced? Me makes a minor character. Me instantly is like, I love her. This has happened thrice now. Nope. I was about to put her hand on backwards. Speaking of hand, I'm going to change your arm position just a bit. And re-add these. This is typically like how it happens when I start designing something. I'll just be like, I've only known this character that will probably be only used once for only about 5 minutes. When can I use her? But if, like, their designs are actually cool and stuff, for example, like my character Theodora, and I'm like, I want to use you in something, but I have nothing to use you in. You know? And then I just never used her until hopefully soon-ish. Soon-ish, I hope I can use her. No rush on using her. I miss my neon pink child. Speaking of neon pink child, I actually found some really cute outfits that I'm going to draw her in. Let me pull them up. Just because I found them while, like, browsing through my Tumblr, and I'm like, oh, these fit her so nicely. Ah. Give it a sec. It's gonna open. Oh. Maybe. Oh, there's one. There's one. Ah, and there's the other. So, we got this, like, silver toned, like, two-piece dress, top and skirt with a pearl necklace, and, platform tennis shoes with, sport socks. And then, over here, maximum pink. I got it. I'm not going to add that undershirt, though. And I'm also not going to add the shoes. But the glove and the, slacks and the suit coat, yes, I am going to add. Because I think, like, this would make, like, a good business attire for her. Like, quote-unquote business. And, I just think this would be a cute outfit to put her in. Is what I'm thinking. She's the character I put the crazy clothes on. And I typically put her in a very saturated color scheme anyways, just because that's her character. You know? Yes. The most fun of fashion sense. And the one who sees the death and is like, oh no, it's the fuzz! But not the normal fuzz, it's the death fuzz! Because she's alive, and she's not supposed to be alive, and so she's... She's been called to be requested many times, I would believe. Of course, this is me just making speculation on this side of things. I feel like she would be the child in the meme, being all like, Chris, is that a weed? No, this is a I'm calling the police! 911, what's your emergency? She was originally the lore I had for her before this one, but this lore fits her so much better. The lore I had for her originally was that she was like a chaos god who just really wanted to mess with humans and didn't care for them in the slightest. But this, where she's at now fits her way better. Where she's just a chaotic, despair person. Finally, I now can be the masky of the group. Finally, I get to be the black mask. Even though that's not true, I don't think anyone can beat Donovan. I mean, Lucifer. I mean, who? I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Honestly. This is why I think Theodora and, Gray is going to, probably get along. If I were to make a guess, of course. I don't know. It's been a while. So this is my opinion with that RP. I feel like we should have a semi-fresh reset on it. Just a semi one. This is my personal opinion, though. Just because it's been so long. You know? But that's my own opinion on it. And it's only because it's been quite some time is all. It's not because it's like, we're going nowhere with how this is going. It's more like, it's been a while, hasn't it? I think we should just do a soft reset. Well, actually, it's a semi-hard reset, because a soft reset is just basically turning on and off your device. A hard reset is actually resetting the device completely. Well, what we could do is, this is my idea. My idea for the reset is that simply, do the slight intros, but like get everyone drawn to an area. So there can be conflict, you know? So everyone in the end has to just meet each other. I don't know if that makes any sense. I think I'm just gonna keep this as a sketch, if I'm gonna be honest. Just because I think it looks better as a sketch, and also I kind of want to in stream. I think I'm gonna do some light just shading and stuff on it as a sketch, and then call it good, and then probably call it stream. Like, basically, with the drawing things, basically get everyone's introductions, do all of that, and then basically be all like, you are drawn to this area, this specific area in the map. You may do whatever you want and meet whoever you think you would meet along the way, you know, type thing. But in the end, at some point, you all need to go here, you know, for, you know, real story stuff to start. And I think that location would be really good for it to be the library, if that makes any sense. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I think, like, if we want another, if we feel like the need for another RP channel, we'll add one, but it's not any, like, specific area. Yeah. And I just think it's a good meetup spot for all the characters also, personally. You know? A good place to be drawn to. Of course, this is all my opinion, and I want you to do what you and, I think Dan's the other technical DM in this, wants to do. Though, in my opinion, you're the main DM of this one. Yeah. I would say wait until you get used to your schedule, and then see what you can do. You know? Plus, we got kind of the Isekai RP to keep us preoccupied. Yeah. Again, I would say, um, encourage people. I think you already did. Encourage people to do side story stuff until you get your work figured out. You know? And then when you get your work figured out, you can just basically be all like, haha! I can now do things! Dang. Yeah, the messiness adds charm to it. Then we just put in legible font. That's not what my cursive looks like. Please understand, I have better penmanship. I really like how this sketch looks, not gonna lie, like with the rough shading and everything, it looks quite nice. I'm gonna save. Again, I'm probably not gonna... I'm probably not going to, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh well. We're gonna trim it just a bit for that. Oh, screw you. Actually, probably just have her image as a standalone image. As a standalone image. And then I'm just gonna there we go. Hey! It's me, your favorite Eldritch Horror. Sadly, I must say goodbye though. It's because my battery drained. My battery drained very fast. Oh, also, it's been a stream in a long time. I would have. I typically only stream for 2 hours, anyways, so. You know. Which is a good cutoff point for me. Because. No problem. I'm glad to hang with y'all. It's a joy and a pleasure, and honestly, I've missed doing this, and I need to actually get in the swing of doing this again, if I'm being honest. I mean, otherwise, this new mic doesn't get put to use, and neither does this model I made. It would have just been like, this is now a waste. This model. This is not my new one. I'm going to make a new one. I'm in the middle. I'm going to re-rig it simply just because I forgot where I am in the rigging process. But it's a choice I'm willing to make, type thing. So, it's all good. So yeah. Thank you for dropping by, and even if it was just for a few moments. Yeah. Be sure to hop in next time. You'll probably get notifications on both my Tumblr and my Twitter, and here on Twitch if you have been following me and you got notifications on and stuff. But yeah. See y'all later. Be safe.